Hello, hello. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. It's such an honor to be on with you because, we see a lot of great performances around this time, around awards season. But oh my goodness, this one's full of great performances. And I'm just thinking, as an actor and as someone who grew up watching a couple of these guys, and then right, you're probably just looking around going, I get paid to do this? Isn't it great?
No, it's fantastic. I don't think get paid. I was like, I get to be with them, and you can't marvel in it because you don't want to muck up, right? So I'm completely and utterly engrossed that with my responsibility, and I am engrossed in their being engrossed in the process with me. You know what I mean? You want to work. You want to work on great stuff, not just good. You want to work on great stuff. You want to work on great stuff with great people, and that's what I got to do.
Yeah. Well, was there a definitive moment where you're just kind of looking around the room going, yeah, I'm always going to remember this day.
Mm, that's hard to say. I don't know. I because my track is heavy. Um, hmm. They sang happy birthday to me one day. Like
Yeah.
I've spent the last several years working on my birthday. It is a blessing to do. And so they surprised me with a birthday cake. And it was in the room with the piano. And I
Yeah.
at the end of the day. And that was special. So that brings me into the fold. So it's me as
Mm.
just me rather in this moment in the house. And so that's a beautiful memory.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Now, of course, people are looking up to you and they will continue to look up to you, but they're thinking, see, I want to do what you do, but you just make it look easy. So, what kind of advice do you give to somebody that wants to follow in your footsteps?
Oh, I tell people to go to theater.
Mm.
Tell people to just you become a better actor. You become a better artist by that kind of rigor. You're a better storyteller as a result of it, and kindness. Those are the two most dynamic things: rigor in your discipline, and kindness.
Yeah. So, my co host is Drew Pearson, one of our great Dallas Cowboys, caught the Hail Mary, went in the Hall of Fame. He wanted me to make sure I asked you your Hail Mary moment, which is that moment in your life or career where you just had to go for it and it worked out for you. What do you suppose that was for you?
Hail Mary moment when I stopped teaching.
Mm.
Like I was like I enjoyed it thoroughly, but I knew there was something else that I was supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, I perform. I have this art. I want to merge art and education. I don't, it's not just education. And so I stopped teaching and I went Hail Mary into just performing, but making that choice as an adult, it was the real like stoking of the fire as a professional as a professional artist.
I love that. Well, what do you keep in mind that keeps you on that right path, even when things are tough? Because, as creative types, we're hard on ourselves.
Hmm. What do I keep in mind? Um, I think the thing that I want to bring into the world, like I always have my own thing in conjunction with shooting my shot for other people's works, because you have to have some form of autonomy. It keeps you curious, it keeps you open, it keeps you pushing and expanding. And it's not resting on somebody else's ideals of how art is supposed to come in the world. We have to have our own. We have to take responsibility for the things that we want to see. And so I trust in my literal dreams and what they're communicating to me, that these things, you have other things that are supposed to be that they're supposed to manifest. And so that keeps me pushing.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Well, it's such a beautiful film, and we're so glad to tell everybody that they can see it on Netflix today. We're going to see you a
Mhm.
lot during awards season. I know it. Congratulations on everything. We'll look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate you.